Okay, so today's topic is action dashboard and storytelling part. So I want everyone to connect with Microsoft Excel and connect with sample superstore data. How was your 2 days weekend? Enjoyed? So from Friday till yesterday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. In that 4 days, you could have completed your assignments. Okay, now let's start. So you just need to double click on the orders and go to the sheet one. Okay, now, so action dashboard is a way of filtering your data in a different way. Okay, let's understand scenario by scenario. So in one sheet, I'm taking category and sales. I want everyone to create this. I hope everyone is done. So the sheet name I'm just changing as category sales. Or I'm just writing here sales by category. So I have done the formatting. I want everyone to do this. Cool. So this is sheet one. So I'm just writing here category. Okay. Now I'm adding a new sheet again. This time I'm taking subcategory in the columns and sales in the rows, converting standard to entire weave, and then adding before the subcategory has a category level. So I've added like this. You can cross check. So this is the output I have written. So please cross check. And according to this, you're gonna do it. Good. Change to subcategory the sheet name. Now, once you have done, we're gonna add a dashboard. Dashboard in the sense this one, the middle one. Or else you can just click on dashboard and new dashboard. So here, once you add a new dashboard, you have to change the size from range to automatic. Can I get the answer, please, for everyone? So after adding, you need to change the size from normal, range to automatic. Now here I'm taking subcategory, and the second visual like this, it will be subcategory. Can you guys get me the answer, please? I'll wait here. So the first thing, action dashboard, you have 4 or 5 types. Clear? The first one is filter with action or action with filter pan. Second, the combination will be with web URL. Third one, you'll be having with parameter. Fourth one with set. And of course, you have with navigation, which I'm not gonna discuss. Clear? These many options you have. Okay, one more we have, sorry. Let me highlight that also. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now try to understand here. So whenever I click on this, I should see only furniture subcategory. When I click on this, I should see office supply. When I click on technology, I should see only technology. Am I seeing that much? When I don't select anything, I should get all the information. Got the point? So from here, it is going to connect this. From category, it has to connect with subcategory. Clear on this? So how to apply this? I'm showing you detailedly. No one will touch your screen. Listen. So when you click on dashboard, you will be seeing action dashboard here. If you go below, you'll see action and you will be seeing action dashboard. So here in this action, you have n number of action, add action. Which option I need? The action called filter. Once I click on filter, okay, the source sheet. Whenever I select, which means I select category, which one need to be changed? Subcategory. If you are not clicking any one category, then what should be shown? Show all values. Clear? The condition is very simple. This is your category sheet and this is your target sheet. Show source means from where to where. So from source means category to target means subcategory. Whenever I select category, anything, any one selection, I should see subcategory be changed. If I don't select or if I don't click on any category, I should see all the values. Clear? Now I'm just clicking OK and OK again. Now when I click on furniture, what I'm seeing now? When I click on technology, when I click on office supply, now when I click office supply and furniture, am I getting both? When I don't select any one, am I getting all the three? This is how it should work. Check it out, please. Is working. This is called action filters, where you have worked, even you have to mention that. So I'm just writing here action dashboard filters. Now again, we are adding a new dashboard. Again, we are changing the size from range to automatic. Again, we are selecting category and subcategory. Okay, in the previous dashboard, what we have done, whenever I select, it was showing me only one, right? But this time, whenever I keep my cursor means over. Whenever I keep any cursor here, it should only show me that. It should highlight, only highlight. It should not get disappear. For example, if I click on technology, I'm only seeing technology, right? But actually, I should see all the three subcategories information. Okay, but only this should be getting highlighted, the spotlight. So for that, we're gonna go to dashboard, and here we have action dashboard, and then add action, add highlight option. So in this highlight, whenever I keep my cursor means over. When I select, it is select. When I keep my menu means double click. Okay, so we can use always select or hover, whichever the option you need. Okay, now in this, which one I should see? Subcategories, and then click OK. Click OK. Now when I keep my cursor here, is it applying? But when I'm selecting, what's happening? Is it getting highlighted? When I click on this, still this is getting highlighted when I select this. But when I keep my cursor, it should get highlighted, right? So what I have to do? I have to go to dashboard, action, highlight, edit, hover, click OK. Now see, is it getting highlighted? So you can see, if I don't keep any cursor, it will show me all. Got it? Like this, I need it. Cross check once. Still here. Thank you. Okay, for the next concept, which is web URL, I want you guys to add a new sheet and type map. Select the country, state, and sales. Take the state in the labels and sales in the labels. Clear? Add a new dashboard. Now listen carefully here. So I'm just changing the size from range to automatic. Now the question comes here. In this scenario, what I need is, I need the 50%. I repeat, I need 50% of this visual should be map, and the 50% this visual should be the information. What kind of information I'm talking? Whenever I select any state, automatically those information I should get here. Getting it? Whenever I select any one state, I should get that information here. Clear? So how to get it? Let's see. So first, I'm adding here map. No one will touch your screen, just listen carefully. So first I have added map. Second, I'm just going to the website and I'm typing here Wikipedia, which is California Wikipedia. So I'm just selecting this California Wikipedia. Coming back to the Tableau. Do you see here web URL? So I'm selecting and I'm keeping half of the percent like this. And I'm pasting the URL over here. So whenever I keep my cursor, it should get changed. Is it getting changed? I have selected New York. Is it getting changed? No. If I'm selecting here Washington, is it getting changed? No. So it is fixed, right? Okay. For that, what we gonna do? First, we're gonna go to dashboard, action dashboard, and then add which option you have? Go to URL. Once you click, whenever I select map, okay, I need this URL. And here what I need? I don't need this California. I need to insert state. So what do I need? I need state. So I'm just clicking OK. Now if I select here, am I getting what? If I select here New York, am I getting New York? So like this, you can choose whichever you want. Got it? If I'm not selecting, I'll get by default all. And whatever the last selection is there, it is getting selected. Okay. So again, going to this action, hyperlink, and you can see here. So if no web pages object exists, okay, fine, well and fine. And here I'll just keep hover because whenever I keep my cursor, it should change. Can you guys try it once? I'm sharing the link. Please refer it. Is it done? Do you want me to show it again?
No.
Others?
So please show that how to add the state provenance.
Okay. Hmm? Link share chela. Chesam. Okay, in this scenario, what you have to do is you just need to keep here your cursor, paste the URL, and instead of California, remove that insert state. And
Okay,
once
sir.
you click OK, that's it.
Done. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Can I go ahead? Thank you. Now this was your action dashboard URL. Now you have next action. So for that, you need to add two sheets. One is subcategory wise sales. Convert into millions. Is it clear? Now the question comes here. Whenever I select any one value, automatically in another sheet, there will be a KPI. It has to get selected. Getting it? Suppose in sheet 4, in subcategory, when I'm selecting 21 plus 12, what should be the value? 33. So 33 should come here in the picture. Got it? For that, we're gonna use the help of parameter. What we are using? Parameter. Action with parameter. So first we need to create a parameter. How to create a parameter, we'll see here. Listen carefully now. So I'm just clicking on this create calculate field. Okay, instead of calculate field, what I have to create? Parameter. Create parameter, and here the type will be integer and the value is by default 1. Let it be 1. And when I drag and drop in the labels, am I getting the labels there? No. Okay, when I click on this show parameter, am I getting parameter over here? But the problem is I can't drag and drop here. Getting it? So what I have to do to drag and drop, we have to use again calculate field. So what type of a calculate field will be creating? Let's see. It's a result. Parameter 1. I'm not writing any formula, just I'm selecting that cell. Now if I click, am I getting this option? So we're gonna drag this result and drop it in a text. Can you see here the value? Okay, now I want you guys to do it till here. Go ahead and do it. First create parameter. Once after creating this parameter, create calculate field, which is result. I have also done. I want you guys to do it. Till here we are good? Okay. Now in this parameter 1, click on show parameter. Show parameter 1. And take that result to text so that you should see 10,194. Here, I'm seeing here now. That should be in the middle. And it should be converted into M value. This value should be in the middle and convert into M value. Good. Is it done? So if you go to the sum of result, right click and format numbers. You just need to go to the numbers, custom, and convert into millions. So you got this output. Now to get into the center alignment, horizontal center. And if you want to improve the text, you have to write here total sales select both the condition, increase the size, make it bold, and apply or click OK like this. Once it is done, now instead of sum, you have to change it into average. The reason why, whenever you're typing 1, it is giving you 10,000 record. If you type 2, it will give you 2,000 records. If I type here 20,000, it will give me 2 lakhs of records, which is wrong. Okay. If I'm giving 2 lakhs, it is giving me 20 lakhs, which is absolutely wrong value. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna convert this measure from sum to average. So which means if I'm typing 1, it should give me only 1. So 0.1 somewhere it will be there. If I type here thousands, 10,000, it should give me 1, 0.1. If I write lakhs, then it should be 0.10. If I type here more than 10 lakhs, then it should give me 1 million. Got it? To convert this value, we have used average. Now the sheet 4 which you are seeing is subcategory wise sales. So just write here sales by subcategory. And then this is called total sales parameter. Are we good till here? Online and offline?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Done? Okay. Now adding a new dashboard again. Changing from range to automatic. Now I'm using sales by subcategory. And I'm taking here total sales like this. So whenever I select this, the value should change. Is it getting changed? No. For this, we're gonna add action parameter. So first you align it, then I'll be discussing. Align. Now let me just go to dashboard, action dashboard, add action, and you have change parameter. In this change parameter, you have few conditions which you need to understand. Now in this subcategory, sales by subcategory, whenever I select, I need parameter 1 to be changed and sum of sales, and it should be sum. And keep the current value as 0. Set a value as 0. If I apply now, if I click on 21, I'm getting 21. And pressing Control and selecting this. So I got 21 plus 12 is 32. Okay. If I select 15, again it is changing the values. So like this, whichever I select, it will give me the output. If I don't select, it should be 0. Clear? So please make a note and try to execute. Listen one more time. Have a look here. So first you're gonna add country, then you're gonna add state, and then you're gonna double click on the sales. Everything double click. Okay. After adding, you'll just take the state and drop it in the labels and sales in the labels. And if you want to increase the size, you can increase like this. Clear? After doing this, you just need to create a new dashboard. And there you're gonna drag the map and web page, you'll be dragging it here. I'll show you this also. See, I'm dragging the map and dropping it here. And I'm taking this web page and dropping next to this. You need to paste the URL here. If I'm pasting and click OK, you'll get this URL. Once you got it, whenever I keep my cursor, it should change, but it is not changing now, right? So what we have to do, we have to go to action dashboard, action, and do we see anywhere URL option? No, right? So we're gonna use add action, go to URL. In this, we're gonna add, whenever I select on map, I need to get this URL. Paste the URL, remove this California at the end, and insert state. Where do you have state? You have here. Can you see this? So once you click on this and click OK and click OK, now if you see here, you should see New York whenever you select. Is it changing? Is it changing? No. Then again go back and check the actions, and where is your URL? Hyperlink, edit, and cross check here. Whenever I select or keep. So that is a condition. Now let's see. Is it working still? No. Why it is not working? Did I do any mistakes? Okay. Invalid field expression. Now click OK. Click OK. Okay, double click on this. Then only you can see that. Edit, action, hyperlink, edit. Yes, you need to select this. It's working now. Clear? This is how you're gonna work. Please check it out. Okay, now the last dashboard which we are gonna discuss about action part is, you have here one more scenario. So let me just check it out. I'm adding. But before that, you need to add the sheet. Now in this sheet, you'll be having two options. One is region wise total sales. Region wise total sales. Do it, everyone. Now in the sheet 7, we are adding subcategory wise sales. One is region wise sales, one is subcategory wise sales. I've mentioned the sheet name as subsea sales. Please make a note. If you're done, let me. So first thing, I have added region here. So how many regions we have? Four regions. Whenever I select any one region, that one region information should be in one single slide and others region should be in a different slide. For example, let me explain you here. Now imagine I have selected South in this. Which one I have selected? South. If I select South, South should be in one part and all these three regions should be in one part. Okay. So in the same bar, I should see the contribution. What should I see? Contribution of each region wise information. So it may be this much may be South and rest all should be other region. Got it? So like that output I need it. So let's see how good it works. For that, we're gonna create a set. So we're gonna use here create set. But for which column we need to create a set? For region column. Right click on the region, create, and you're gonna use set. Okay, you're gonna select all, or you're gonna select none, and you're gonna select only what? South, and click OK. You got the set of this. Now, if you drag this region set and drop it in the color shades, can you see the different shades? This is only for South and this is for all other region. Got the point? This is how we have done it. So what we have done, we have created a set for region column. Can you do it now? And then we have to drag this region set in the subcategory color option so that you should see the two different colors. So now, how can we represent this? Let me just go and add a dashboard and let me just select here automatic. Now here we have region sales and down we are taking subcategory sales. So whenever I select region, I should get the region information and whenever I select this option. Okay, suppose if I'm selecting West, I should get West. If I'm selecting East, I should get East. So how it is going to apply in action dashboard, you have set option here, add action, change set value. Listen carefully and then do it. And here I'm using sample region set, keep all values. That's it. Whenever I select this option. Now, when I'm selecting West, I'm getting West region. When I'm selecting Central, I'm getting West, Central. When I'm selecting South, I'm getting South. When I'm selecting East, I'm getting East. So East value is which is blue color. And other values which is a gray color. Got it? So East value sale is 97,000. Okay. And other is 2,38,000. Clear on this? Please cross check once. So in dashboard, you have action and there you will be selecting the set, add action as a set, and this is the condition. Is it clear? Online?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Now the last option which you have is storytelling part. So we're gonna discuss on the storytelling, how this storytelling is working now. Let's try to understand that. So this is your action dashboard. Sets. Add a new sheet, everyone. Added. I need Apple total sales. Get me this answer. Apple total sales. Got it? Wow, such a long time, guys. It's a very simple. Drag the sales and drop it in the text. Okay. Then standard to entire view. You got it the value here. And then you're gonna double click and alignment horizontal in center. Three dots, and then you just need to increase the value of this. So like 18 or 20, whatever you want to keep, you can keep it, up to you. And then enter total Apple sales. Okay. Or Apple total sales, whatever you want to mention. And change the color and everything. Apply. And you can see here. Is it an Apple sale? Huh? No. Then drag this product and drop in the filter. Wildcard contains Apple. Okay. Contains Apple. Apply and click OK. This is actually the same. That's it. 2 minutes. 1 minute for customizing, 1 minute for filtering. Do it.
We can apply custom value list also here
Custom value. What is custom value, ma'am?
in the filter option.
No, we are not gonna use custom. No, we'll be using the filter for Apple. When I say Apple total sales. Custom value, if you are typing, then you have to search for this, right? So this will take you the exact value. Okay, you can do that also if you want. But here, if you type Apple, let's see. Will it give you a wildcard or what? Let's see. Apple, I just want to select search. Okay, manually you will be selecting everything.
Yeah, I select.
No, I would suggest you go this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So this is your Apple sale. Okay. Now I need a visualization bar chart for 2021 Apple sale. For what? For 2021 Apple sale. In bar chart. Cool. But what you said, it's right. Let me just show you in a simple way. First, I'm dragging here product name. Okay, I'm taking all the members and I'm taking the sales column. Okay, now this I'm selecting entire view, sorted like this. So first, filter for Apple. I got the Apple. Now next, I need year. Order date, I'm dragging and dropping here. I'm selecting the years. In this year, which year I'm referring to? 2021. That's it. You got the answer. Simple. Is it hard? Is it hard?
No, sir.
Then please do it. Now the same thing you will be doing for 2022. Right click, create a duplicate, and instead of year, edit the filter of year, select 2022. That's it, and click OK. Rename it as 2022. Again, right click, create a duplicate, edit the filter of year, select 2023 and click OK. rename it 2023 Apple sales. Double click on this and rename it as Apple tree. Now the last year, again create a duplicate, drop down, edit filter, select 2024, click OK, rename it as 2024 Apple sales. I'll wait here for 5 minutes. Please do it for all the 4 years. Take this order date, drag in the filter, select the year and click on next. And then you will be seeing the list of year. Which year you want, you can select that. Okay. Now, do you see here the story part? Next to the dashboard, you have a story. So this story is a combination of your dashboard and worksheet. It's a both combination. But how you gonna understand the story? Now you have created one information here. Let's understand here. You have created an Apple sales. I'm just dragging and dropping. This is my Apple sales, right? I'm adding a one more sheet. So I'm adding a blank. So I got the blank. I have added 2021. Again, I added one more blank. I added 2022. Again, blank. I added 2023. Again, blank, 2024. Now, if you properly observe, I'm talking about Apple, only the Apple sale. Okay, what is total sales for each year? But do you see anywhere title? No. Drag a text. If you want to drag it, you have to drag it like this. You want to keep it like this. Okay, then you have to mention like this. Instead of mentioning in this way, you can use here buttons and you can double click and you can write here total Apple sales. And here 2021 Apple sales, 2022 Apple sale, 2023 Apple sale. Like this you can mention. So like this you can add it. And if you want to add more, then add a blank sheet and show the dashboard whichever you want to show it. Any dashboard you can show. So this is the overall dashboard example I'm just showing you. Okay, so you can just select this and it will work according to that XYZ. So you can see here. But in this story, the action will not work. You can just show the visuals I'm saying, multiple visuals. Got it? So this is how you can use it. If you don't want to use, then you can delete it. Can you guys create this? This is what storytelling. There's one chapter of your story. Okay. Now most of the users says, okay, I need this Apple sales and line chart, the combination. Getting it? Apple sales and line chart. How do you gonna add it? So you just need to click one sheet again. Dashboard, a sheet also. Take the same thing. Let me just show you here. I'm adding a new sheet. I'm adding here product name in the filter. Contains Apple. Same filtering, nothing else. So I got the product name and I'm taking the sales and I'm keeping in the text. So you can see here 21,340. Okay, I'm just removing now. Now what I'll do, I'll take the order date and I'll keep it in the columns. And I'll take the sales and drop it in the rows. I got the graph. Can you see this? I'm just removing this. I don't want this. So how to hide this? Show headers. So I have hidden this. Now this formatting, you need to do it. So I'm just selecting the line, rows, none, perfect. So everything is clear. The line is graph is ready. Okay. Now I'll just add a new dashboard. I'll take here Apple sales and I'll take sheet 13, which is this. Now can you see the both in the single visual? I'll remove this hide title and I'll remove this hide title. Now you got both in the one single picture. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. In case, sir, I don't need like this. I want next to this. You can reduce and you can keep it, but still I need next to this. Okay. So what option you can select here? Which option you guys have? You guys have floating. Take this Apple sales, keep it here. Enlarge like this. You got in the middle.
Yes.
Hide this title. Okay. Now again take sheet 13, which is line. Keep it here next to this. And keep it like this. And hide this. Now, can anyone say this is not a graph? And you can just keep a border completely. Take the blank. Sorry, take this and drag it here. And keep it like this. Now, this blank, what I'll do, I'll go to the layout. I'll add a borders. That's it. Now say, there's a every time I get, sir, assignment mein aise nahi aa raha, aise nahi aa raha. It's very simple. It's a combination of both. Line chart and the value chart. Okay. You can do better than this. I'm just giving you one example. Clear on this part? Any questions? Good. So this is all the completion of your tablet.
Sir,
Okay.
please repeat
Yep.
once again.
See, first of all, you had a sales, Apple sales. We have created here line chart. Okay. For the same Apple. Now I want to combine this Apple sales and line chart in one single dashboard. So I've taken a dashboard and I have selected the floating one to show this. So I have dragged this Apple and dropped it here. And I have taken this line chart and dropped it here. And then I have taken a blank and I have added a blank here. And after adding a blank, I have been to the layout and I changed the border. Clear? That's it I have done. Now up arrow, down arrow, you can add it. You know very well how to create it. I hope this makes clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Please save the file. So I'm just sharing the working sheet, the entire Tableau sheet.